Free throw was good. And Cedar Ridge has a 3-2 lead now. See if I can get the swing of things here. Thanks everyone for tuning in to watch the last matchup of tonight in the 2A-2 district tournament here at Marshall. Short jumper by the big man, number 35 for Cedar Ridge. It falls through. They lead 5-2 now. And I'll try to remember to move the camera and talk at the same time. Nice layup by number 4 for ICC. Cuts the lead back to 1. Cedar Ridge with the ball. They're going to set up in the half court. Number 35 for a long distance shot, no good. Cedar Ridge, or ICC comes down with a rebound. Lost the ball. And Cedar Ridge recovers. And they're going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout. And we'll just stay here with it. We've got 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And again, Cedar Ridge is ahead 5-4 over ICC. All right, back with the action here. Cedar Ridge to inbound the ball. Coming out of the timeout. Full court press by ICC, trying to disrupt Cedar Ridge. Deflection by the big man for ICC. Comes up with the steal. Traveling violation on ICC. Turnover goes, the ball goes back to Cedar Ridge with 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go here. And again, Cedar Ridge is ahead 5-4. All right, Cedar Ridge trying to inbound the ball, and I believe ICC deflected it out of bounds. This ball is going to stay with Cedar Ridge. Our screen's taking a quick break, so apologies, the scoreboard and stuff's not updated, but I'll try to keep you posted here on the score changes and the time as we go. Hopefully he'll be back here shortly. ICC, they're playing man-to-man, and 35 takes it to their big guy and puts it off the glass for 2. Good, strong move in the paint. Now Cedar Ridge leads 7-4 over the Cougars. Again, I apologize for not getting the camera updated like I should. Fingers seems to be stuck. All right, ball goes out of bounds. I think Cedar Ridge deflected it out of bounds, so the Cougars are going to retain possession. Looks like 2 seconds on the shot clock. They better hurry. Yeah, shot clock violation. Good half-court defense by Cedar Ridge. I think the Cougars just kind of lost track of the shot clock. Even though their coach was yelling at them, they get in the heat of the moment. It happens. Cedar Ridge brings it down, tries to get set up. See if they can add to their three-point lead here. Nice move by number 35, Cedar Ridge. He missed the shot. Ball went out of bounds off the Cougars, and Cedar Ridge is going to retain possession with a fresh 35 seconds on the shot clock. Number 35 for the three, no good. I don't remember him shooting the three much, but I haven't watched him that much this year, so that may be well within his range. Number 41 takes a jumper from about the free throw line for the Cougars, no good, but ICC gets the rebound. Number 2 up strong for the Cougars. Shot doesn't fall, but he gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2. With 1 minute and 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And if you're keeping track of the fouls at home, that's 5 for Cedar Ridge. And the team second, so I guess he's got both of them. And ICC has 3 fouls for the quarter. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good as well. Scramble for the loose ball. It's I think are they? I don't know. I guess they're going to call it a jump ball, but it's funny how you can dive over the top of the other player and it's not called a foul. You call it a jump ball when back in the day I thought that was a foul, but you know, I guess it pays to just jump and go for the ball. Number 3 for the Cougars hits a 3, much needed, and we got a tie game here, folks, with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Appreciate everyone tuning in with us here, that you couldn't be here in person, but we're glad to bring you this game. Three-pointer by Cedar Ridge, no good. Fast break outlet by ICC, coast to coast. Number 3 tries to lay it up. Shot's no good, but he gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is on number 15 for Cedar Ridge. That's his first. And apologies, I don't have the rosters here, so I'm just having to refer to the players by their numbers. Number 3 for the Cougars makes his first free throw, 8-7. ICC back in the lead. And scoreboard still hadn't updated yet. And on, oh yeah, it did. Okay, so 9-7. ICC 2-point lead. Battle of the big men down low. And blocked by 41, but 35 recovers it for Cedar Ridge. I'd say 41, they're both pretty big fellas, but 41's got a few inches on him there. Shot no good. Cedar Ridge gets the rebound, 15. He falls down the lane, turnover. Ball goes back to the Cougars, and they push it down with just over 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Number 3 getting hot for the Cougars. He hits a 2-pointer, short jumper, and they lead 11-7. Again, I'm trying to keep track of all this myself. I'm losing track here, so Apologies for the camera not updating like it should. This game's pretty fast-paced, back and forth. Entertaining so far for sure. All right, number 1 hits the three-pointer from the top of the key. So a 1-point lead by the Cougars as time runs down. Final shot of the quarter is no good by the Cougars. And they're going to take a 1-point to the start of the second quarter here. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. All right, we're going to get back in here with the action. Second quarter underway. Cedar Ridge takes the opening possession here of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, oh, nice move by number 35 for Cedar Ridge. He pretty much went in uncontested and put it up a nice soft shot there. So good play by him. Give his team back the lead. And Cedar Ridge for the steal, number 15, coast to coast. Lays it up off the glass and good. So just like that, Cedar Ridge is back with a 3-point lead. And I was just going to comment how Cedar Ridge had the lead most of the first quarter, and scoring onslaught by the Cougars there at the end of the first gave them the lead. But now Cedar Ridge has punched it right back the other way. Steal by the Timberwolves. They're going to bring it down and try to add to their lead here. See if they can get another 2 or a 3 or some free throws. Short jumper by number 15 for the Cedar Ridge Timberwolves is no good. ICC comes down with the rebound. Number 3 lays it up off the rim and it falls through, so good defense by the Cougars. Deflected the pass out of bounds. The ball stays with Cedar Ridge. All right, so Timberwolves trying to get it in here, and defense, nice full court results in a steal. Number 3 off the glass, and right like that, the Cougars are back in the lead. Again, they're double teaming there in the backcourt, trying to force the turnover, making it hard for Cedar Ridge to get the ball down the court. Number 3 anticipates the steal. Nice off the glass is good, coast to coast on the fast break. 3-point lead now by the Cougars. And they've really turned it on here. Number 35 shoots a 3. Again, no good. Battle for the rebound. Cougars big man comes down with it. Oh, no, number 15 for Cedar Ridge is called for a technical foul, and not really sure what that was for, but it's gonna send the Cougars to the line for 2 free throws, and then they'll get the ball back. So first free throw by number 3 is good. Second one on the way. All right, so that should be a 19-14 lead for the Cougars, and they get the ball. So they'll get a chance to add to their 5-point lead here. Could make it 7 or 8. Shot's no good. ICC gets the rebound. Oh, their big man hits the 3. Nice, pretty shot from the big guy for the Cougars. So he's got a nice, soft shot from outside. Number 35 for Cedar Ridge takes it in. 41 got the block. 35 got his own rebound for the Timberwolves. He puts it up and good. So 22-16, ICC has the lead, and they're going to try to add to it. Number 3 shoots a 3 for the Cougars. No good. Cedar Ridge comes down with the rebound. Number 2 for them shoots the 3. No good. ICC gets the rebound, and they push it back down the court to your left. Jock in for position. Number 3 for the Cougars called for a charge. I think he was trying to make some room with his elbow there and got called for it. That's his second foul, team first of this quarter. Uh-oh, ill-advised pass for the Cedar Ridge Timberwolves. Turnover, ball's gonna go back to ICC. And again, ICC with a 6-point lead, 22-16. Number 3 tries to put it off the glass, no good. Cedar Ridge comes back down with it. I remember a couple of these players the other night for Cedar Ridge. I think it was number 1 and number 2 were pretty hot on the 3-pointers, but so far they haven't hit any. Number 35 shoots another 3 for Cedar Ridge, no good. He comes up with the ball. Shot no good, but he gets fouled. So lucky it turned out like it did there for the Timberwolves, and number 35 for them will go to the line to shoot 2. See if they can cut into the lead here a little bit. First free throw is good. 22-17, 5-point lead for the Cougars. Second free throw is good. Cougars bring it down. Try to get set up and in the half court here. A little bit of a mismatch out top. Number 1 missed the shot. Cougars got the rebound, but then they lost it. The Timberwolves come down with it. Cross-court pass. Trying to get some space. Cougars pretty much sticking here with a man-to-man defense. Number 35 tries the layup, no good. Cougars come down with it. Uh-oh, anticipated the steal of the Timberwolves. Number 2 on the fast break layup. He sinks it. Now we got a 2-point game. This game's really been back and forth here, really fast-paced and enjoyable to watch for sure. Excuse me. Time out there by the Cougars. They'd kind of lost the ball, got on the floor there, and they quickly called a timeout to avoid the turnover. So they'll get set back up here in a minute, and we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, Cougars retain possession coming out of the timeout here. 2 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the second quarter, and the Cougars clinging to a 2-point lead, 22-20. Nice tip in by 41 for the Cougars. Back to a 4-point lead. Cougars try to get the steal. Cedar Ridge comes back up with it. Three-pointer no good. No one blocked out the shooter. He got his own rebound, but errant pass goes out of bounds. And ball's going to go back to the Cougars. All right, sorry, we had to take an administrative break there for a second. Somebody's tongue was getting a little bit twisted up here, so if I apologize if I mispronounced any words in that last couple of minutes there. It was purely unintentional. Scramble for the loose ball. Cougars come down with it. Cedar Ridge makes the steal. Timberwolves push it down. Oh, lost the handle on it. Cougars get back. And that's going to be called a block on Cedar Ridge. Number 2 crashed on the board and laid it up. The shot was no good, but he's going to get a couple of shots from the line. That's the first foul for number 3 for Cedar Ridge, and that's the team's second for this quarter. So, all right, first free throw, no good. And again, the Cougars here with a 4-point lead. See if he can add one more to their total here. All right, that free throw was good. So 25-20 now. The Cougars with the 5-point lead. Just over 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Again, the Cougars playing really tough man-to-man defense here. They're really trying to disrupt what Cedar Ridge is trying to do in the half court. Trying to see if they can force a turnover or steal. Number 35 puts it off the glass and good. Battle of the big men. Number 35 for Cedar Ridge got the best of that exchange. All right, now our scoreboard's updated, 25-22. Cougars in the lead. All right. It's going to be foul called on number 3 from the Timberwolves, and that's going to be his second and the team's third for this quarter. And we have 14.1 seconds left in the quarter. Cougars with possession, trying to get a final shot here. All right. Layup was missed, but number 41 for the Cougars gets the rebound, puts it up and off the glass. And he gets a block as well on the defensive end. 27-22. Izard County takes a 5-point lead into halftime. We're going to be taking a break here in a second. Give a shout out again to our sponsor, Magnus Toyota. Appreciate them sponsoring the Marshall Sports Network and our broadcasting efforts here. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. Thank you for watching, and tune back in just a few minutes. We'll be back. Stay tuned. We're going to get back into the action here. This 2A-2 district championship matchup, well, semifinals, I believe. It's the Cougars of ICC against the Timberwolves of Cedar Ridge. Number 41, strong move off the glass. And he's going to get a shot at a traditional three-point play here. Free throw is good, so old-fashioned three-point play. And just like that, ICC has an 8-point lead. I was looking back at the season for these two teams. I wasn't that familiar with when they had played. Oh, there's 35 off the glass for the Timberwolves is good. Looks like these teams split games this year. ICC won by 20 when they played the first time just before Christmas. And then Cedar Ridge got a narrow 5-point win when they played just about a month ago. Number 3 fast break layup off the glass is good. So they get back on the scoreboard here, cut it back to an 8-point lead for ICC. I believe they gave a warning to Cedar Ridge's coach for being out of the box. Number 35, strong move. No look reverse layup. He sinks it. Cedar Ridge now cuts it back to 6. Cougars have the ball. We'll see if they can respond. Little give and go, but almost lost the handle on that. Number 41, strong move to the paint. Big guy for the Cougars, exerting his presence there down low. He gets a nice shot off the glass. 34-26. Cougars lead by 8. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Nice dribble move by number 35 for the Timberwolves. Shot doesn't fall, but he's going to go to the line and get a couple of shots from the charity stripe. See if he can convert there. First free throw does not fall. Second free throw, no good as well. Cougars come down, will try to add to their lead. Again, the Cougars are the home team in white. Cedar Ridge is the away team in black jerseys. Cougars called for traveling, turnover. Ball's going to go back to Cedar Ridge. Cougars, again, putting on their full court press, trying to disrupt and cause turnovers. Cedar Ridge manages to beat the pressure. Number 2 for Cedar Ridge, no good on the 3. 41 comes up with the rebound for the Cougars. 35 for Cedar Ridge, thought he had it, and when he went up with it, the ball wasn't in his hands. Almost a steal there by Cedar Ridge. We're down under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Number 3, nice little pop and shoot. Number 3 back on the defensive end, makes a block, but he's called for the foul. I believe that's his third, and that's the team's second for this quarter, still with 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this third quarter. Free throw by number 5 for Cedar Ridge is good. Number 3's been, for ICC's been a big contributor on offense, so have to be careful not to pick up his fourth and get where he can't be on the court, because he's made a lot of points for the Cougars today. Number 1 shoots the 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. I don't know. Yeah, they did call a foul, so that's the second foul on number 4 for the Cougars. He was trying to get the ball and knock down the Cedar Ridge player. Steal by the Cougars. Number 3, keep calling his number. Layup, no good. He ties up the ball. I thought he was going to do a suplex on number 3, but he was just tying up the ball, and alternating possession stays with Cedar Ridge. So going back to old Mid-South Wrestling days, I thought, man, this is fixing to be a bad-looking suplex coming here. But he was just going for the ball. All right, number 35 for Cedar Ridge. Strong move down in the paint, puts it off the glass and good. And he is fouled in the process, so he gets a shot at one more. Again, trying to go for a traditional three-point play here. And that was just the first foul on number 2 for the Cougars. But that's the team fourth. So one more, and Cedar Ridge is going to be in the bonus. Still with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball was tipped. Cedar Ridge, fast break. Number 2 off the glass for Cedar Ridge on the fast break, converts to 2. And just like that, we're back to a 3-point game. Cedar Ridge has really chipped in to the Cougars' lead here. And number 2 for Cedar Ridge is going to be called for the foul. That's his first, and only the team second in this quarter, so still a few away from being putting ICC in the bonus here. Again, this game has been fast-paced and back and forth. Really, as a basketball fan, you're definitely getting your money's worth here. Number 35, nice defensive play, blocks that shot, but ball's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Cougars here. Shot clock does not reset, so 10 seconds to go in the shot clock. I think their coach was trying to communicate that to them. Uh-oh. Number 41. Short on that 3, shot clock violation, and on the turnover, Timberwolves are going to get the ball. Timeout called by Cedar Ridge. This will be a 30-second timeout. So we will take a 30-second break with them, and we will be back. Stay tuned. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. right, back with the action here. Cedar Ridge in possession. Big man for Cedar Ridge showing his dribbling skills. He can handle the ball as well as play down in the paint. Speaking of handling the ball, he drives in. Uh-oh, stripped by ICC. And I think I did not update the camera. My apologies again. If I keep that up, I may get fired. Which is actually maybe not a bad thing. Yeah. Oh, number 0 for ICC hits the 3. That thing seemed like it stayed in the air for like 5 seconds, and it fell straight through nothing but net. Oh yeah, I'm kidding. That's yeah. Hopefully they can't fire me. Actually, I was trying to get a raise, and a little math quiz there. What's if I got double my pay, what would that be? Well, 2 times 0, whatever that is. So maybe I could ask for quadruple my pay. Actually, put the hard sell on them. 4 times 0, I guess. That seems like more, right? All right. Cedar Ridge gets the rebound. I better get back, head back in the game here. 39-35. The Cougars clinging to a 4-point lead. Kicks it inside. 35. Puts it off the glass. No good. But he gets fouled by the. And he's going to get 2 shots from the line. That's the second foul on the big man for the Cougars, number 41. So he's. See if 35 can convert these 2 free throws here. Yep, first one is good. 3-point lead for the Cougars. And again, this game, real enjoyable. Back and forth, fast-paced, tough defense. Both teams really fighting for it. So not sure who's going to come out on top. I know their last game, Cedar Ridge won by 5. First time they played, ICC won by 20. So this is going to be the rubber match or tiebreaker, as they say. Cedar Ridge playing some tough defense of their own. Oh, man. Right at the buzzer for the shot clock. Number 4 for the Cougars hits a 3. Wow. 42-37, the Cougars lead. Oh, and number 5 for Cedar Ridge answers back with a 3 of his own. Actually, I think that shot by the Cougars was only a 2. And folks, we have a 2-point game. The Cougars clinging to a 42-40 lead here at the end of the 3rd quarter. And we'll be back in less than a minute to bring you the 4th and final quarter of this exciting game. Stay tuned with us. We appreciate you watching the Marshall Sports Network. We'll be right back. right. We're going to get back in here with the fourth and final quarter of this 2A-2 district matchup, semifinals between the Cougars of ICC and the Timberwolves of Cedar Ridge. If I could get the camera updated, you could have seen that number 41 puts it up and makes the 2-point basket. And Cougars playing tough defense here, trying to disrupt the Timberwolves. Number 5 shoots the 3, no good. He hit that last one, but that one was a little bit off the mark. Cedar Ridge defender tried to draw the charge, but he gets called for the block. That is the the third foul on number 3 for Cedar Ridge. Number 1 for the Cougars to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Cougars with a narrow 4-point lead. Second free throw is good. 5-point lead, 45-40. All right, kicking it inside, number 35. Strong move. Gets around the big guy for the Cougars and puts it nice little touch shot up, and it falls. Cedar Ridge is down by 3, 45-42. What I was trying to say a while ago was a nice little finger roll, but those words just wouldn't come out. So. Cedar Ridge, no good on the little finger roll of their own. Number 3 puts it off the glass, no good for the Cougars. But he's going to be fouled by number 5 for Cedar Ridge, and that's his third. We have 6 minutes and 22 seconds to go here. First free throw is second free throw is no good. Oh, three-pointer, no good. Cedar Ridge gets the rebound. Double team in the lane. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's a 5-point lead. Both those free throws were good. That's I thought I heard it fall through, but I missed seeing it go through. But sometimes trust your ears, not your eyes. All right, kicking it inside again. Number 35, power move, left-handed off the glass is good. And back to a 3-point lead for the Cougars. Here's some crazy things from the crowd here. I'm not exactly sure what I heard, but a lot of heckling and good-natured fun going on there, I guess. You know, whatever, if you're trying to disrupt the other team shooting their free throws. Number 4 for the Cougars makes it off the glass and good. Back to a 5-point lead, 49-44. Cougars get the steal. Number 15 for Cedar Ridge is called for the foul. Two shots for number 2. That's number 15's third foul. And Cedar Ridge's third foul for this final quarter. 5 minutes to go. We got it first free throw attempt by the Cougars. No good. I don't know if the heckling's working, but he missed that free throw. So see if I can pick up what they're saying here. That heckling didn't work that time. He made that one, so still can't make out what's being said, but it, almost a steal. Cougars full court pressure. Again, trying to turn over the Timberwolves. Oh, nice pass into number 15. He gets it off the glass and good for Cedar Ridge. Back to a 4-point lead, 50-46. Number 0 thought about it. He hit a 3 while ago in the third quarter, and he didn't pull the trigger. See if they... Number 3 drives to the basket. Number 35 for the Timberwolves block. I think that's his third block today. Knocks it out of bounds, and the ball is going to stay with the Cougars. He's exerted his presence on both the offensive and the defensive end today. All right, foul called. That's foul number 4 on number 5 for Cedar Ridge. One more, he'll have to be careful not to pick up his 5th. Number 3, he wasn't deterred by getting blocked the last time. Strong move in the paint, off the glass. Number 0 for the Cougars called for the foul. That's their second of this quarter. 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Number 1 for Cedar Ridge hits the 3. I think that's his first 3 today. He made a bunch of them the last game. So if he gets hot, ICC better watch out. That lead will go away. 3-pointer attempt by the Cougars, no good. Number 41, the big man for the Cougars, has some good dribbling skills of his own. Another block by number 35. I think that's his 4th. All right, Cougars retain possession. Number 41, the big guy for the Cougars, hits one of his feet was on the line, so it's only a 2-pointer, but it was basically 3-point range. Number 35 punches it inside. Off the glass is good. And, well, they're showing 54-51 up on the scoreboard here. They're showing 54-51 off on the scoreboard, so I think it's a 3-point lead for the Cougars, because it was only a 2-pointer a while ago instead of a 3. So, yeah, scramble for the ball. I believe that was a jump ball call, and alternating possession goes to Cedar Ridge. Cedar Ridge has a chance here to cut the lead to 1 or to tie it. That three-pointer was off by number 1, but they get the ball back. Three-pointer in and out. Number 1 gets the rebound for Cedar Ridge. No, out. Number 15 for Cedar Ridge, shot off the glass, no good. He thought he got fouled, but I didn't really see it. Scramble for the ball, goes out of bounds. Cedar Ridge is going to have possession. Again, 3-point lead for the Cougars with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go here. Cedar Ridge needs a basket to try to cut the lead to 1 or to tie it. They had 3 good looks at the three-pointer a while ago, and none of those shots would fall. Oh! Number 35 hits probably a 25-foot three-pointer shot, and it goes nothing. Well, it rattled around a little, but it fell through. So we got a tie game, folks, with just under 1 minute to go. Cedar Ridge has been clawing back, and ICC's been responding, and it's just been back and forth this whole time. What a game. What a game. It's going to come down to the last bit here. Just have to see which team wants it the most and who can execute here in the final minute. Speaking of minute, we've got just under a minute with a timeout, and we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Stay tuned. All right, as back and forth as this game has been the whole night, we knew it had to come down to this. 54-54, fourth quarter, ICC versus Cedar Ridge. ICC has the ball, 59 seconds to go. Here we go, folks. See if I can keep the camera pointed at the action here and not miss anything. Uh-oh. Number 3 tries to take it inside for the Cougars. 35 gets, I think, his 5th block for the day. So he has been a force down low. Different times the Cougars have tried to drive in. He has gotten a good solid piece of that ball and knocked it out. Ball's going to stay with the Cougars. They call a timeout, 30-second timeout. Nope, full timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. 46.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Highly contested matchup between the Cougars and the Timberwolves. And number 2 for the Cougars, strong drive to the basket. He did a nice fake, drove in, nice shot. He gives his team a 2-point lead. Number 35 tries to punch it in. He gets fouled for Cedar Ridge. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That's the 3rd foul on number 41 for the Cougars. All right, chance for Cedar Ridge to cut it to 1 or tie it here. First free throw is good. Oh, second free throw is no good. Man, rattled in and out. Cougars bring it down with a 1-point lead. .3 seconds to go, and there's a foul called. Cedar Ridge had to foul to stop the clock, and that's going to put it. They're shooting. It's it's 5 fouls on team fouls on Cedar Ridge, so Cougars are going to be in the bonus here for the final 13.3 seconds of this matchup. Number 3 for the Cougars, up to the line. Uh-oh. He's made a lot of points tonight, but that free throw did not fall. Second free throw is good. So that gives the Cougars a 2-point lead with 13.3 seconds to go. And we're going to have another timeout. Another full timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Stay tuned. All right, Cedar Ridge with the ball, trailing by 2 with 13 seconds to go. Oh, nice pass up to number 15. Number 5, no good for the 3. Number 41 comes down with a crucial rebound for the Cougars. And Cedar Ridge has to foul. 3.2 seconds to go. 2-point lead. See if number 41 for the Cougars can ice this game. Make your free throws and get out of here with a W. First free throw is good. Cedar Ridge is technically still in it, down by 3. Second free throw. If he doesn't make it, Cedar Ridge needs to get the board. And they do get the board and immediately call timeout. So crucial rebound there on the miss. Cedar Ridge still in it with 3.2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 58-55, Izard County clinging to a 3-point lead as time winds down. We'll be right back. Yet another full timeout. The end of these games can seem to take a while, but both teams, coaches wanting to maximize their chances to win here. We'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Cedar Ridge to inbound the ball. 3.0 seconds, adjustment to the clock there. 3.0 seconds left. Cedar Ridge gonna try to get it inbounds. Cougars playing full court defense. Looked like there was a foul, but no call on the play. Right in front of the ref. And I think Cedar Ridge fans are not going to be too happy with the way that one ended. But that's our final. The Cougars of ICC win 58-55, and they will play in the finals on Saturday night here at Raymore Gymnasium at 7:30. The senior girls final game will be at 6 p.m. on Saturday. We hope you can be here with us. If not, tune into the Marshall Sports Network. We're going to have the prayer, and then we'll be back with just a few final closing comments. Appreciate that prayer by that young gentleman from Cedar Ridge. Tough when your team loses, but you know, it is basketball and life will go on. Both these teams, of course, will be going to the regionals next week. Just still have to figure out the seeding, and that will be at Sloan Hendricks. I'm not sure exactly when those games start, but we appreciate everyone tuning in tonight with the Marshall Sports Network. Thanks again to our sponsor, Magnus Toyota in Harrison. Please, if you need a car, truck, SUV, whatever you need, be sure to look them up. And we'll be back with you guys Saturday night at 6 p.m. for the girls' final, and then the boys' final at 7:30. Have a great night. Take care.